or you were noticing that Bickerstaff was telling their bigs to stay back, and you might have even said something in the huddle, and then that kind of led into one of your pull-up threes late. Can you kind of take me through identifying what was going on and then using it to get a three?
The more you get deeper into the season and play different teams, there's different personnel that you have to adjust to. They're very long, athletic, especially their two bigs. So they can cover a lot of ground by not even being as far up the court. So they were trying to chase over the top, funnel us into the paint, and then those guys are just waiting on us with length and all that. We got a lot of kickouts early in the game, and then it kind of got a little stagnant. So just try to create a little bit more space where we could work off the pick and roll. Loon and Draymond and them set great screens. So we could come off pretty free, and then it's just about making quick decisions, because once you take a couple extra dribbles or get too deep, like, they can make their presence felt. So it was a good adjustment, and you expect, next game there'll probably be a different look.
Over your stuff. The stats have you now after this game's 7 of 9 at the rim this game, and 79% for the season, which is the best on the team. Anything you can point to about the rim finishing being this good at age 34?
Obviously knowing I can shoot the ball and can put a lot of pressure on defenses there, you got to be able to have a change up to, get to the paint and just find creative ways to finish. I'm not playing above the rim, so it's just a matter of playing angles and having some touch in there. But you got to use your shot as a threat to open up driving lanes, and been able to do that, even coming off great screens from guys. Not being afraid of contact either. Don't get to the foul line that much, but still just trying to figure out how to get your lane, get your driving angle, protect the ball, get it on the rim, and hope it goes down.
Steph, do you remember the year when you played well in the playoffs, and then I think it was maybe 13, 14? Do you remember feeling the defense being different or more like ready for you, or having a different scheme after watching you play well? And do you see anything that Jordan's going through that reminds you of what you went through?
For sure, that's the evolution of being a scorer in this league, where you're not going to surprise anybody about what you do. They scout you, they game plan for you. You talked about before the game a little bit more than just a one-liner of what your tendencies are. So you have to get the reps of seeing different defenses, understanding that, again, I would keep saying letting the game come to you is the biggest thing, because you can't fight that pressure, that attention. There's too many good athletes in this league on the defensive end. So the more you can just keep the game as simple as possible, trust that even if you're getting extra attention, you can get off of it, get it back, and still get your shot attempts, still get some looks.